Hey fellow travelers, ready to embark on an epic adventure with me? Whether you're a wanderlust soul or just dreaming of your next escape, you're in the right place. So pack your bags or just your imagination, and let's explore the world together. Best places to visit in Vietnam. Breathtaking mountain scenescapes, stunning, otherworldly rock formations, and cities that are full of history yet thrumming with modern life. A trip to Vietnam offers all of this and more. As a result, the best places to visit in Vietnam are numerous and offer something for every traveler. The Southeast Asian nation has fast become a traveling hotspot thanks to its diverse natural beauty and incredible attractions. But as it's so large, it can be a bit daunting trying to figure out just what to take in during your time in the country. Luckily for you, we've checked out floating markets in the Mekong Delta, watched stunning sunsets from secluded coastal spots, and hiked with ethnic minorities in the mountainous north. Also, we can bring you the 10 best places to visit in Vietnam. 1. Phong Nha Bang National Park. Tucked away in the Quang Binh province in Vietnam's central coast region, Phong Nha Bang National Park is one of the most picturesque parts of the country. With a steadfast reputation as a filming location for 2017 Kong, Skull Island, and with a nearby international airport, the national park is more popular than ever before. Open to the public in 2010, the appeal of Phong Nha Bang National Park is the escape from the city. Here, you'll live life in the slow lane as you cycle through Kong jungles at your own pace. Home to 400-million-year-old karst mountains, there are hundreds of caves and secretive rivers to explore. The Son Doong Cave is a must-visit. Home to its very own hidden jungle, microclimate, and underground river, it's one of the largest caves on Earth. 2. Tam Kolak. Tam Kok, often called Halong Bay on land, is an enchanting destination in the Ninh Binh province. Forming part of the UNESCO World Heritage Trang An scenic landscape site, it is renowned for its dramatic limestone karsts that dramatically rise out of emerald green rice fields. Tam Kok presents visitors with a stunning natural landscape that will forever leave an impression on their heart. The main attraction in Tam Kok is a scenic boat ride along the Ngu Dong River, where local rowers skillfully navigate through a series of caves and limestone formations. As you glide along the tranquil waterways, you'll be mesmerized by the picturesque scenery and the harmonious blend of nature and verdant rice paddies. Tam Korak is also home to ancient temples and pagodas, such as Bishdong Pagoda, which is perched atop a hill and offers panoramic views of the surrounding countryside. 3. Mekong Delta. The Mekong Delta, nicknamed the Rice Bowl of Vietnam, is a lush network of waterways in Vietnam known for its excellent nutrient-rich soils and diverse ecosystems. The banks are a veritable patchwork of fruit, vegetables, rice plantations, and cattle farms that provide sustenance for more than a third of the country. This impressive stretch of river frontage is the most biodiverse in the world if you don't count the Amazon. Taking up much of the south of Vietnam, the Mekong Delta is an extraordinary place, filled with lily pad waterways, rice paddies, mangroves, and enchanting wildlife. With plenty of bus connections and motorbikes, tourists can explore the Mekong Delta and its towns like Tra Vinh, which is considered one of the prettiest villages of the Delta. A boat trip down the tranquil tributaries and mangroves of the Mekong is an unforgettable experience. 4. Nha Trang. If it's beaching you're after, you've come to the right place. Nha Trang is the most famous seaside resort in Vietnam, with a laid-back atmosphere and exceptional scuba diving. While it's certainly not on the same scale as many of Asia's other beautiful beaches, Nha Trang offers warm water and some picturesque offshore islets. The promenade that encircles the beachfront is always a hive of activity, filled with parks and sculptures that make a stroll here interesting. As with most beach resorts, most of the activity gets going when the sun goes down, and Nha Trang is no different. You'll find a host of vibey bars and restaurants near the beachfront. There's much more to Nha Trang than sunbathing and strolls though. Go for a soak in the That Bao mud bath, or take a ride on the longest cross-sea cable car in the world. The sacred Po Nagar Cham Towers, dating back to the 7th to 12th centuries, offer a taste of the city's history. They're an active religious site for Cham, Chinese, and Buddhists even today. 5. Haiphong. Haiphong, Vietnam has long been a tourist attraction thanks to its wonderful destination and delicate local cuisine. Haiphong is definitely a perfect option. Known as the land of flame flowers, Haiphong, Vietnam has attracted a large number of domestic and foreign visitors. It has a diversity of natural attractions, delicious local cuisine, and many historical monuments. Don't hesitate to read the information below and make plans for a trip to Haiphong. Now, Haiphong is the third largest city in Vietnam and 102 kilometers away from Hanoi, adjacent to Quang Ninh to the north, Hai Duong to the west, Tai Binh to the south, and the Gulf of Tonkin to the east. It is regarded as the main seaport and an important industrial center in the north of Vietnam. Due to the prevalence of flame flower trees there, Haiphong, Vietnam is often called the land of flame flowers. It is also home to many beautiful landscapes, stunning beaches, and famous historical relics. 6. Hoi An. There really is nowhere like Hoi An, which is why it's beloved by backpackers and more traditional tourists alike. Walking through the ancient trading port and commercial center, there will be times that you're certain you've fallen through history. So well preserved is the city. Aside from numerous historical highlights, Hoi An also has one of Vietnam's most aesthetically pleasing and bustling night markets, as well as lots of great restaurants and bars for when the sun goes down. The city is also just a short drive from Da Nang, a beachy city with a gorgeous bay and lots of great natural highlights surrounding it. Both can be explored in a couple of days, and their proximity means you can stay in one while visiting the other. 7. Sa Pa Ha. Most visitors to Vietnam might think that it's a relatively homogeneous society, but a visit to Sa Pa confirms that notion couldn't be further from the truth. The mountainous northern region is home to multiple groups of ethnic minorities, many of whom still live traditional agrarian lives. And, best of all, a visit here means you'll have the opportunity to spend some time with them and really get to grips with their unique cultures. Hiking in Sa Pa is a relatively well-established option for travelers, and not only will you get the chance to take in unfathomably beautiful scenery, but also you'll learn about these special groups. Ensure you choose a tour that is run by locals, and you'll also get the satisfaction of knowing your money is being used to keep these traditional cultures alive. The big, family-style meals you'll have the pleasure of devouring are also a pretty good reason to visit. If you found this content helpful and inspiring, remember to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and share this video with your friends and family.